Hey guys, we are here. We are live in full effect. It is your spiritual homegirl, Ruby Ju Reads. And I wanted to come to you. I'm not here for a long time. I'm just coming to you to give you some information on birth charts, birth chart readings. So come and get your birth chart read with your spiritual homegirl, Ruby Ju. All right. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into the next scene. All right. So the next scene is a presentation. Okay, here we go. All right, so learning your soul alignment planets. All right, so if you don't know who I am, my name is Ruby Ju. I am a spiritual homegirl. Some of you may know me Ruby Ju Reads. Some of you may know me as spiritual homegirl. So what I do is I was doing readings before, tapping into my gift, reading people, helping people align so they can be divine. Reading people, helping people throughout this situation, and healing people. But what I come to realize is that people don't even know who they are before they come get a reading. They don't know anything about their birth chart. They don't know anything about themselves. So what I do is I go in. What I've been doing lately is going in and just checking out people's birth charts, checking out your birth chart, checking out my birth chart, and just understanding what different planets mean in the birth chart, so I can help understand who you are better. So as I'm reading you or reading people, and we get to understand their birth chart, we get to know who they are. So your birth chart can forecast a lot of things in your life, not just, oh, I'm a Gemini, or I'm a Leo, or I'm a Capricorn, or I'm an Aries. Your birth chart tells you how you're feeling, what emotions you're in, what cycles you're in, what you need to heal. It forecasts how you're going to get some money, what your soul purpose is, how you're going to get rich, how you're going to stay rich, what your children are going to be like, if you're going to have kids. It can even tell you where you're supposed to live at for your soul alignment. So it actually can go in deep and tell you a lot of things about yourself and who you are. But as of right now, I'm just going to give you a few planets. Not all the planets. Just want to give you a brief synopsis of the different planets that are in your chart. Just, that are in a birth chart. Just to give you a brief synopsis of what a birth chart look like and what it entails. All right, so just because you're a Leo sun doesn't mean you can't have a Virgo rising or a Taurus moon, okay? This is what they call the big three. So my big three is Leo sun, Scorpio moon, and Aries rising, okay? So today I want to help you understand the planets in your chart, as well as give out some birth chart readings. Birth chart readings do start off at $55. But if you join the VIP email list, you do get the birth chart readings for $27 today in the live. Every Tuesday are birth chart reading days. Mondays are cardinal sign modalities. Tuesdays are the birth chart reading days. Wednesdays are the fixed signs, which is Aries, Aquarius, Leo, and Taurus. Aries, Aquarius, Leo. Leo, I'm sorry. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus, okay? And then Thursday we have readings and games. We do readings, ask question, play games. And then on Fridays we go into the mutable modality, which would be Virgo, Sagittarius, Pisces. And that's all I can think of right now. And Gemini, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and without further ado, let's go ahead and get into the learning soul alignment by planets with your spiritual homegirl Ruby Ju, guide you through the streets and through the motherfucking stars. Clap that on up. Let's give me a round of applause. Okay, pause that. Get back to playing the music, because that's what we're here for. We're here for the music. Okay, there we go. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it without further ado. All right, boom. You're going to turn slide 2. All right, so sun is a quick meaning of sun, identifies the purpose, ego, vitality, deeper interpretation. The sun represents your core essence and life mission. It shows you where you are meant to shine and what your soul is here to become. So like I said, I'm a Leo sun. So Leo is my sun sign. So that's my identity, that's my purpose, that's my ego, that's my vitality, okay? All right, the next planet we're going to talk about is going to be the moon. Take me to the moon. I wanna be with the stars. Take me. Let me stop. Okay, moon. The quick meaning of moon, okay? So moon is your emotions, right? Your emotions, your instincts, your inner need, your subconscious, okay? A deeper interpretation of the moon governs your emotional world and your spiritual memory. It reveals how you nurture. It reveals how you nurture. Hold on, let me see where I can move this. Hold on. I'm trying to read. It's like I want you to be able to. I want you to be able to see. So let me just turn my camera off real quick so you can see. All right, let's turn the camera. Maybe wanna run and grind on top of it. All right, here I am, full fledged. I'm looking beautiful with my wig. Bow, 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 bow. My nails are done. Okay, you ain't gotta worry about that. My nails are definitely done. All right, so like I was saying, I have to build systems. So with me learning my birth chart and knowing my birth chart, the things that I'm doing right now to build system is I'm definitely in alignment. I have an Aries rising, which is the first house. My second house is in Taurus. My third house is in Gemini. My fourth house is in Cancer. Fifth house Leo. Sixth house Virgo. Seventh house is Libra. Eighth house is Scorpio. Ninth house Sagittarius. 10th house Capricorn. 11th house is 10th house Capricorn. I think 11th house is Aquarius. 11th house is Aquarius and 12th house is Pisces. So with my 12th house, that's my north node, that's my life purpose. So my life purpose with my Jupiter being in Sagittarius and my north node, which is the 12th house, which is Pisces, being in Pisces. This what I'm doing right now is what I'm supposed to be doing, teaching, healing people, doing spiritual stuff, the spiritual things I'm doing. That's why I feel so aligned and excited when I do it. I have a lot of spiritual things. I do everything spiritual, from candlelighting to colors to everything is spiritual over here. So that's why it feels like, oh, I can trust you. People trust me just listening to me, just hearing me, the information that I have. Even if I don't know shit, I know shit. The ancestral knowledge that I have. Okay, my cards, the way I do things, the way I view things, the way I read, my intuition. So what I'm doing right now is what I'm meant to do. That's why no job has ever worked out for me. No position where I'm listening to another motherfucker has worked out for me. None of that stuff has worked out for me, because guess what? I started to dig into myself, and I also started to dig into my birth chart. Look, I'm glam, bam, glam look. Okay, you don't always have to have your head wrapped. It says it in my chart for me to be bam, glam, bam. Pop out the heels, pop out the color, pop out the earth tones, pop out the rings, pop out the nails, pop out the big hair and the long, you know what I mean? So once you understand your birth chart, you get to know who you are, you start moving a totally lot different in your life. Certain things you're not going to entertain because it just don't line up. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, what I offer live birth chart readings. If you're interested in a live birth chart reading, like I said, join the VIP list. I have not updated my services yet. We're switching over to a different service company. So I am not offering personal birth chart readings as of yet. Starting next week, we definitely would. The month of November is all the fuck good. You hear me? 1111 is my mastery number. 1111 is when my single comes out as well. All right, so let's go ahead without further ado. I'm going to go ahead and do, what time is it? Because I can't be here long. Okay, so it's Scorpio season. He said, my apologies. No, you okay, baby. Hold on one second. I'm gonna edit these people talking about my children. So it's 1:40, right? So I have time to do one reading. We're gonna do a Scorpio reading. It's Scorpio season. Scorpio season about transformation. We're just gonna pull a few cards. If this reason resonates, let it resonate. If it don't, baby, take it elsewhere. Okay? Take what resonates and donate the rest. Once again, guys, don't forget to click the link that is pinned in the live to join the VIP email list, and also check out other things that your girl Ruby Jew offer. I am rebranding myself as your spiritual homegirl, because I'm just not a reader. I'm a mom. I'm a reader. I'm an alchemist. I don't do magic because I am the motherfucking magic, okay? I'm a walking bank deposit. I'm a walking come up. I'm a survivor. I'm a journal. I'm a lot of different things, okay? So why put myself under a bubble of just a reader? No, I don't even really read for real, because I can't even tell you all the tarot card readings. Because guess what? When I'm doing tarot, I'm looking at the pictures and I'm going off my intuition and versus the energy and going off the energy that I'm feeling. I don't know all the tarot card means. Hell no, I'm not saying a lot of you because I'm not a tarot card reader. I am a spirit. I always say, if you know me, and you know me from the time I started doing readings on Facebook, you know I always say, welcome on in. It's your girl, Ruby Jew Reads. I'm here for a good time and a long time. I already tell you, don't call me a tarot card reader. I'm a spiritual advisor. His advisor don't get the fuck about that shit that you were in. When he was like, you know what I'm saying? What is up, though? It's your girl, Ruby Jew Reads. Okay, don't call me a tarot card reader. My name is Cleo, but you could definitely call me. You know, people been knowing me for that. So people know that I'm not a tarot card reader. I'm a spiritual advisor. But I use the cards as a guide to guide me through the message, to help bring clarity to the message, and also too, people are tangible, so they have to have something physical that they can see. Because people don't believe. The people that I need in my life, I can't see. The things I need in my life, I can't see. You feel what I'm saying? So, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into a quick reading real quick for our Scorpios. Want to switch the scene, get into a quick reading for our Scorpios really quickly. Once again, stars and donations starting out at $5 are greatly appreciated. You can send your stars in, you can send your super chats in. They are greatly appreciated. And yeah, so guiding you through astrology, baby. Let me turn the note down. Let me turn the quote down so you can see what's going on. Okay, so this says, unlock your sun, moon, rising, and Mercury live reading, $27. Guiding you through astrology and tarot for life clarity and spiritual ascension. Because guess what we do? We ascend and we what? We don't depend. We do this for ascension and not attention, baby. I am not a tarot card reader. I am a spiritual advisor. He's an advisor to get the fuck about that shit you're in via your birth chart. Here to advise you on how to get the fuck about that shit that you were in via your motherfucking birth chart. Okay? Excuse me. Clap it on up for me. Clap it. All right. Thank you for watching, whoever is watching. I don't know if you're watching from the box, from the hot, from whoever. But I love, you see how I'm guiding you through. Look, you see the background, baby. We're literally floating through the motherfucking stars when you see the background. Okay, anyway, let's go ahead and get into this Scorpio reading. So Scorpio, we're gonna pull out. I rarely use these cards. This lady gifted me these cards. The lady who I bought this deck from actually gifted me these cards because of delay. We was talking and she was like, I'm gonna give you a gift. I do apologize about the delay on your card. So she gifted me those. So we're gonna do the STREETZ talking. We're gonna do what's really the truth, and then we're going to do the poker face. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to move this screen over so we can get a good old glimpse, a better glimpse, okay, so you can see the cards. All right, but the flyer is still up there. All right, and then we're gonna give you something out of the Marvel deck. okay, as well as the soul coaching deck. I might give you some blue cards depending on how I feel. I don't really think we should do it. I don't know. I don't think we should do a situation love oracle. But I grabbed the cards first. Let's pull some situation love cards for the Scorpio. This is, what's the Scorpio energy for the lover in you? What's the Scorpio energy? It means they'll always be true. What is the Scorpio energy? Okay, we have love here. We have a love here. Love, Scorpio. Heart healing. Scorpio is healing from a heartbreak. Scorpio seen what the fuck was going on and said, hey, not today. This is death. Scorpio is out here looking to date, all right? Scorpio has a Cupid arrow, so Scorpio is Scorpio is associated with a body part. So all zodiac signs are associated with body parts, right? So Scorpio is more so associated with the genitals, okay? Clap it on up. Scorpio is associated with the genitals. I don't know if you guys can hear my sound effects, all right? Let's see. Can y'all hear the sound effects? I'll go back and watch them to see if we get the sound effects. Okay, so Scorpio is definitely associated with the genitals, okay? So when it comes to Scorpio looking for love, have faith, love is coming. Scorpio is definitely looking for love. Love is definitely coming in for the goddamn gone Scorpio, okay? And with the love coming in for the Scorpio, see, Scorpio had already had love, but Scorpio is definitely healing from a heartbreak, right? But Scorpio had to set those boundaries with that person because that person was not on Scorpio's level. Scorpio seen that from a different peripheral, okay? And now Scorpio is looking to get back out in the dating scene, and Scorpio is playing Cupid with themselves. Even Scorpio may even play love matcher or love making matcher or something higher. I can see Scorpio with a dating show, okay? Also too, you have the backstabbing energy that comes out here. It talks about heartbreaking pain, separation, and loss. So Scorpio definitely separated from somebody, and it's a painful transition. So Scorpio season about transitions and sexual desires because it has something to do with the genitals. Scorpio body part is connected. Scorpio, the zodiac sign Scorpio is connected to the body part genitals. So your genital area. So Scorpio could be feeling the urge to want to get out and do some hunching or whatever like that. But Scorpio, don't chase anybody, okay? Don't chase anybody and make that commitment to yourself. You have the wedding ring and the engagement ring here. It's time for you to make that commitment to yourself. Some Scorpio could have been engaged, or Scorpio could have been committed to someone, but it's time for Scorpio to be committed to themselves. And this Scorpio could be definitely reminiscing, thinking about old times, thinking about Scorpio could be meeting up with people, meeting somebody new, going out, hanging out. But Scorpio definitely is like reminiscing, like, dang, shoulda, coulda, woulda. What if this would have happened? What if this would happen? Scorpio, let me tell you something. If it was meant to happen, Scorpio, that shit would have happened. Okay? Scorpio, if that shit was meant to happen, it would have happened. But it didn't happen, Scorpio. So here we have this, right? Then partying card comes out. Scorpio been hanging out. Scorpio been doing their thing. And then you have the karma relationship had to end. So the karma relationship had to end. There was a lesson that Scorpio needs to learn in that relationship. And Scorpio pretty much learned that lesson. Scorpio just moving real quiet right now. You know what I'm saying? They may have some love interests that they have, but they're moving real quiet, okay? And this has definitely been a sudden change for them because they're used to being with somebody. They used to moving around. You got the soulmate ship. They're used to moving around with people. Well, not with people, but their person. And now they have to look in and be the man in the mirror and look at those reflections, okay? Because it's time for Scorpio to ascend and get that grounding energy in, okay? Scorpio, you're a black butterfly. Scorpio flying high. Scorpio, black butterfly. Scorpio feeling seduction. Scorpio feeling seductive. Then you have the girl with the snake here, which is charmed, okay? And Scorpio setting them boundaries. People like, hold on, Scorpio putting a hammer on that thing. Baby, hold up, because I'm going to put the boundaries down. And then you have the dragonfly energy, lighthearted, adapting to change, finding out and change. Things to come, light and heal. Scorpio, don't run from it, baby. In due time. Scorpio will be just fine in due time. You have the runner. He's a runner, she's a runner, he's a track star. Okay, don't run, Scorpio. And then you have the paradise here. All right, Scorpio, this is the last card. Your happiness and joy is coming but you just had to cut out that bullshit. It was a sword and rose, okay? Everything is dead, okay? Scorpio, don't take on my whole that dead. The separation was needed, Scorpio. You're talking up. You done had too much conversation with this person. They wasn't getting the key on the ring. They didn't get. You got many options. You like, hey baby, I ain't got to fuck with you. I got plenty of options. You hear what I'm saying? The golden mirror, the narcissistic behavior that they displayed, the love bombing, all the conversation that you guys were having, and you trying to get that person to line that shit up, and they just kept doing the same thing. That was winning a motherfucking mask. Oh, but the Phoenix rising right here says new phase, rekindle, growth. It's growth coming for the Scorpio, okay? Scorpio is definitely in a transformation. Scorpio has been in a transformation phase for a little minute here. Healthy choices, Scorpio. Okay, they couldn't see. They thought you were competition. They couldn't see. They were looking over their shoulder. But baby, the passion that you have for yourself and the things to come, the insane chemistry you have for yourself and the things to come, baby, the abundance that you got coming on, Scorpio. Oh, I'm about to start preaching to the Scorpio enemy. The self-indulgent, Scorpio, get into you. Be addicted to yourself, Scorpio. Oh, because baby, they say you weren't enough, but baby, guess what? You are just enough, and they looking through a goddamn camera lens, wishing they can come back again. Okay? Till you come back to me, that's what I'm gonna do. The heartbroken, they heartbroken, baby. They're trying to call you back. Oh, when love call, you better answer. I think the fuck not, Scorpio. Once you let it go, it's a love, TKA, but you blowing kisses at their poker face. Not Scorpio. Don't use my whole goddamn deck. Give it up for the Scorpio, baby. Give it up for the Scorpio. Give it up for the Scorpio. Clap to the Scorpio. All right, what time is it? Oh, it's 1:50, baby. We got to motherfucking go. Okay, I got to get the fuck up out of here. I'm gonna give you one more card, Scorpio. Let's see what's really the truth. What's really the truth, Scorpio? And then I got to get up out of here. Give me something for the Scorpio energy. Give me something for the Scorpio energy. Never doubt what prayer can do, Scorpio. Never doubt it. Don't doubt what prayer can do. You can't unlove that person. I can't unlove you. Says never love someone so much that you ignore the truth about them. And Scorpio, you discover the truth about these people. It's definitely, I'm doing me. Entitled, you sleeping on me. Don't forget about me. You ain't shit. What? And then somebody's questioning, give me another chance. They feel like it's worth it. But listen, Scorpio, sometimes even the devil on my shoulder asks, what the fuck are you doing? Don't you do it, Scorpio. Let's give you a soul coaching. I feel like I should give you a marble card. And then we're going to get up out of here, baby. I got to go get these challenge. Okay? Because it's all the way live at the Channel 5. All right, Scorpio, let's give you a marble card. Let's see what the marble card energy has for Scorpio. For the Scorpio energy. The marble card energy. Let's see. Oh, Scorpio, you got 3 marble cards that comes out here. You have the spectrum. Spectrum talk about transcending and transitioning. It's time for you to transcend and transition, Scorpio. Okay. Then we have the Wolverine in the building. When I'm alone, I'm great company. Scorpio, it's good to be by yourself sometimes. It's good to be by yourself sometimes. And you got the Ghost Ride the Whip. You got the Ghost Rider card. Vengeance will be mine. Scorpio, everything you want and need, you gonna get it, baby. Seize the day, because it's coming. Okay, Scorpio, you always look. Scorpio always find a way. Scorpio will always have a little check, a little change going on somewhere. You're all right. Then you have the last card that comes out here, She-Hulk. Do the right thing even when I want you to watch it, Scorpio. Don't get back with that motherfucker sneakily. Don't tell everybody you ain't done with that motherfucker and then you get right back with them. Do the right thing even when they're looking, because somebody always motherfucking watching. Even when no one is looking, somebody is watching, baby. All right, it has been nice. It has been fun. Okay, let me add another scene so you can get the full glimpse of me. Let's add another scene. Let's hide this camera. We're going to hide this one right here. I want you to see me fully. Well, you know what? Fuck it. Let's do this. Let's do it like this. Let's do it, baby. All right, guys. It has been nice. It has been fun, but your girl has to run, okay? Life is too short. Have fun sometimes. Y'all feeling this wig or not? Life is too short. Have fun sometimes. Ain't shit all good when your ass is all broke. So keep some money in your pocket. The most expensive thing is a closed mind. So always, always, always keep your shit open. If you don't remember anything we said or did in this live, you don't remember that weak people revenge, strong people forgive, intelligent people ignore. Figure out what person you are, baby. As long as your heart beats, you can always stand on your feet. Remember, there's 1,000,001 ways to skin a cat. You just got to figure out which way you going to cut his ass up. Until next time, America, your girl is out.